Hi everyone, Az here, and just walking around my local area playing a little bit of Pokemon Go. You know how it is. Trying to find myself that blue eyes white Pikachu. I don't know, I don't play this game. Anyway, been out here for about an hour or so, not much luck. Thinking about heading home. But, oh hold on, what's that over there? Seems to be a group of Pokemon Go enthusiasts. Oh wait, there's a group of kids coming over to them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I can't believe what's happening. I can't believe... YouTube, you've got to do something about this. YouTube, you've got to do something about this. Oh. The kids. Mugged them, taking their phones, everything. I don't know. Bloody kids. Goddamn kids. If only those Pokemon Go enthusiasts had... Hi everybody, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. If you're a little bit confused about the opening segment for today's video, don't be. All will become clear. All will be revealed very soon indeed, because I've got to be honest with you, this one gets a little bit weird, folks. A little bit weird. Now, today's article comes from the BBC. Hey! Oh, no, not that BBC, the news. BBC. And this was actually a video I was going to do yesterday, and then the Anthem video just took too long. So by the time I'd finished the Anthem video, I was like, I'll do this one tomorrow. I went to bed. Well, I didn't. I played a lot of Apex Legends with a friend. Then I went to bed. And then I woke up, totally forgot. And I was just like, God, it's a quiet news day today. So I put out on TwitTwat a bit earlier. Hey, anything you want me to discuss today, folks? It's quiet news day. Anything? Any topics? I'll mosey through these topics and we'll see. And then somebody posted this at me and I was like, derp. Because I'd had a couple of emails over the course of the last few days from some people saying, hey, Az, can you look into this Pokemon Go business on YouTube? Because YouTube is getting banned. And it appears that there was rather a lot of them. There's quite a few of them. And all they were doing was simply posting up Pokemon Go videos. And it wasn't discriminatory. It wasn't anything to do with like smaller accounts. They were ranging from a few thousand subscribers all the way up to like 1.7 million subscribers, which we'll get to as well. And so, yeah, when I saw this, I was like, this is an article I've got to deal with. And we're going to go into a few things in this video, but superficially, we're starting off with this first. There is one rule, though. Whenever I come across a term or a phrase or a word that could change my beautiful green monetized video into a yucky yellow demonetized video, I am going to say the word demonetize or demonetization instead of the word itself. Now that the rules are clear, let's get into this. So it starts off with YouTube backtracks after Pokemon Go demonetize ban. Yep, that's what they're running with. But kudos, 10 out of 10 to the BBC for posting the most disturbing image I think I've ever seen of Pikachus. Well, that's Pikachus, plural. Okay, let's get into this. So, starts off. Google has backtracked after mistakenly deleting the accounts of several prominent YouTubers over incorrect demonetization fears. Popular YouTubers Mystic7, Trainer Tips, and Marksman, who have more than 3.5 million subscribers between them, oh, good stuff, boys, were amongst those who had their accounts deleted after posting videos of themselves playing Pokemon Go. YouTuber Billiam Thighs told the BBC that not only was his YouTube channel removed, it's back, as you can see, it's all got a happy ending, but his entire Google account was deleted as well, a move that Google, who owns YouTube, now admits was a mistake. No Sherlock. People on Twitter were letting me know that my YouTube account was down, he said, but because my Google account was terminated as well, I didn't have access to my email, and so I couldn't see what happened. I'd say more importantly, Billiam, if you don't have access to any of your Google facilities, you obviously don't have the access to be able to communicate with somebody at YouTube. And this just kind of like shows when an algorithm works off a three-strike series. And if the system itself had picked up something which would just immediately wipe out your account. Never mind the 3-strike series, and everything just gets woofed. How are you meant to appeal that if it is an error? Well, this is what happened was, thankfully, thanking Twitter for something, there's a rarity. Thankfully, they took to Twitter. They took to another form of social media to contact YouTube and say, hey, you know, what's going on here? Even Mystic here, I just pull this up. Mystic a little bit further down. So my channel just went down for community guideline strikes for demonetization content. Team YouTube, y'all into Pokemon or something? Well, no. I mean, quite the opposite by the looks of it, Mystic. Don't like the Pokemons. So, it's not clear how many people have their accounts removed in error, but it appears that all of the accounts have been reinstated after people took to social media to complain. According to YouTube, if a person believes that their video has been mistakenly removed, a different reviewer will assess it. Well, yeah, but YouTube, the reviewer can't reassess it if you close down the bloody Google accounts. You can't close down the Google accounts. If you shut down the YouTube account because you believe there's been something that warrants that, fine. You know, that is your prerogative to do. But you've got to at least give the owner of the channel the right to either confirm as to why or to question why and to put an appeal in for their channel. This is people's livelihoods now. So these algorithms that they have in place, they are broken and they really need to be seriously looked at. In this case, the videos were re-reviewed and the accounts were reinstated, thank goodness. This has led to consternation. Not trying to patronize anyone here. Consternation means anxiety. Like anxiety, anxious anxiety. This has led to consternation with popular Pokemon Go YouTuber Mystic criticizing the company, admits what some labeled a total lack of communication, which is quite right. When you're just wiping out the Google account and they have no recourse, this is bad stuff. The question, which has been repeatedly asked on social media, is how YouTube managed to confuse footage from a video game with something illegal. The problem seems to come from the acronym Charlie Papa, which in the world of Pokemon Go refers to combat points, or the measure of Pokemon strength in battle. Yet outside of Pokemon, the acronym can be taken to stand for, whoa, demonetization. Yes. Google chose not to comment on whether this was the source of the issue. However, it would explain why communities outside of Pokemon were also affected. And here's YouTube, if we just go down here. Hi, Trainer Tips. As you may know, our community guidelines describe which content we allow and don't allow on YouTube. Your video, how to get stronger with Pokemon with high IVs / Charlie Papas in Pokemon Go, was flagged to us for review. Upon review, we've determined that it violates our guidelines and we've removed it from YouTube upon review. Can you believe that? That is absolutely crazy. In case anyone at Team YouTube is taking notes on today's mishap, Charlie Papa stands for combat points. I'm on board with fighting back against inappropriate content, but your algorithm needs a lesson in context. And this is very, very true indeed. It completely missed the mark. You can't just blanket a phrase when it can be used for multiple different things. For instance, a lot of us who are watching this video now, we are RPG enthusiasts, MMO RPG enthusiasts. We use terms like HP for hit points. We use MP for mana points, TP for technical points. We use all these types of terminologies. There are loads in different RPGs. So to blanket a phrase, and that's what it really looks like it is, to blanket a phrase with an algorithm is asking for trouble. Now, can the algorithm learn from this? I really don't know. And then we got another one here. It's just the same. Now, thankfully, because of the outcry on TwitTwat, they were able to get communication with YouTube, and they were able to get all their accounts reinstated, as we can see across the board here. But my goodness me, this is just a problem that YouTube has in general. The algorithm, I mean, the YouTube that we have today, let's just be honest here, the YouTube that we have today is nothing like the YouTube that we had just a few years ago. I would say things drastically changed around the adpocalypse, which, by the way, had nothing to do with PewDiePie, before anyone says so. So that's why you'll see now on videos, because I've got a potty mouth. You know I've got a potty mouth. You just have to watch me stream to know I've got a potty mouth, and old videos that I've got a potty mouth. But I don't swear in videos anymore because it all affects the algorithm. And because I want that green monetization, I don't want that yellow demonetization, because that affects how your videos get dispersed as well. So it's not just a matter of, I'm not going to earn a few bob on this video. It's a matter of you don't get out to, you know, people to review. You don't get your video sent out to people who are not subscribed to you and say, hey, this is recommended to go and watch. It seriously affects how your videos get viewed, and it would seriously affect my livelihood. So I try and keep things as fun as possible, but at the same time, I can't do certain things that I did before. And you just imagine, like somebody like Kasim G, for argument's sake. I used to love watching Kasim G back in the day, going deep and stuff like that. Hilarious stuff. You just imagine if a Kasim G came along today and tried to do something like that. Now, no way in hell that their videos would ever get monetized. Not a chance. Everything has to be suitable for all advertisers, which means no naughty words, keep it clean, keep it on the DL and all that stuff, and you know, people can still create great content, but at the same time we have to be, you know, we have to watch our P's and Q's. And when you've got an algorithm that is just causing problems, and it is causing problems because we've had a lot of problems as YouTubers over the last couple of years with this with the algorithm, it doesn't help our cause. But again, thankfully, this had a happy ending. So there you go. I know kind of gone into this one a little bit, but I think we really needed to discuss kind of like the YouTube element of it as regards to the Pokemon Go element of it. But I do hope you've enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and Twitch for live streaming. Links, they're in the description box down below. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.